What's up, guys? Hope you've had a fantastic Friday. I have got to go on the High and Inside podcast again with two great friends and talk baseball. Should give you a lot of good debate and some laughs as well. It was just super fun to do. Thank you for having me again, and I will tweet it once it drops tomorrow or Sunday, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. But I wanted to come on here and do a late night Braves Anatomy because I'm so jacked up. Talking baseball and laughing was just a great start to this, and I needed to let my phone charge, but I'm going to do the Braves Bullpen Preview, and I got to be honest, this is as excited as I've been to talk about a Braves Bullpen since probably April, given the facelift that Alex Anthopoulos and his staff have been able to do. It's just absolutely amazing. I think, one, we are matchup proof for the 3-batter limit rule that is implemented in 2020 and beyond. I think every single one of these guys that we have in our bullpen are capable of getting both sides of the plate out very effectively, and I'm not worried about it at all. It just is going to depend on the situation and who we choose, but you could basically choose anybody. And I really think that our pitching depth is going to be a great asset, especially given this shotgun season. The plush pitching depth we have with the hybrid guys that can either start or relieve, especially given that Alex Anthopoulos has already said he'll probably put a cap on our 5 starters, at least to start the season, because they did not get a chance to stretch their arm out as much as they would in a regular season, regular spring training. So as we go into summer training 2.0, the plan is to just have 2-3 innings from the starter, maybe max 4, and then go to the bullpen for the rest. It's kind of like having an opener in the middle of the game. So you've got guys like Sean Newcomb, Felix Hernandez, Kyle Wright, Touki Toussaint, Josh Tomlin, Bryce Wilson, Patrick Weigel, maybe even Ian Anderson. But to have that many options, that many quality options, is a downright luxury, and I bet a lot of teams are jealous for that. And then you go into the Mark Melancon, Shane Green, Luke Jackson, although I think Luke Jackson would be more of a kind of hybrid bridge guy, because we saw him do that very effectively against the Cardinals in the postseason in Game 4, I believe. So I would say that. And then you got Darren O'Day, who's closed before, Mark Melancon, Will Smith. Will Smith is my closer, Chris Martin. But I would think 6, Shane Green, 7, Mark Melancon, 8, Chris Martin, and 9, Will Smith. Will Smith was the big fish for our bullpen this offseason. 3 years, $39 million. But he, coming off an all-star season with the Giants, is just a perfect addition. A veteran guy that's been through the wars, has done it, and he just had a great season. So that's just a extra cherry on top of our bullpen. And I also like the overall variety of our guys' arsenals, stuff, and wind-ups, and how they present the ball to opponents. You got Darren O'Day, the submariner. You got Mark Melancon with the shot put type of wind-up. You got Touki Toussaint with the little lean back before he pitches. And so what I'm saying is that opponents aren't going to be able to gauge anything coming out of the Braves bullpen, because we have a mixture of fireballs and finesse guys that just try to spot it up, like Josh Tomlin and Mark Melancon with that nasty cutter. We got so many nasty curveballs as well. It's going to be a big-time challenge for opponents to get any gauge and anything going in the late innings against our bullpen. If everything goes as planned, this is going to be very fun to watch, and I cannot wait. But this was such a